The police chief's son, Cody Thompson, walked into Judge Caprio's courtroom like he owned the place. Like every wall, every chair, every person in there worked for him. The way he moved, the way he looked around, you'd think the laws didn't own him. He owned the laws. He was rocking a gold chain, designer jeans, and $1,000 shoes. His face said it all. I'm untouchable. Nobody can touch me. And why wouldn't he think that? After all, his father was the chief of police in Providence. So, if you're wondering what brought this golden boy to court, let me break it down for you. Cody had threatened to ruin the career of a rookie officer, just because that officer had the nerve to write him a ticket. Even after the rookie heard who his father was, he still did his job. That didn't sit well with Cody. So here he was, same arrogance, same smirk, believing he could walk out of court the same way he always had, untouched and laughing. During the hearing, he even had the guts to look Judge Caprio in the eyes and say the laws didn't apply to him because his father runs the police. And for a moment, it looked like his plan was working. But what Cody didn't know was this. In Judge Caprio's courtroom, money and privilege don't mean a thing when it comes to justice. The moment you're about to witness isn't just punishment. It's one of the harshest lessons in arrogance and privilege you'll ever see. So if you've stayed with me this far, lean back, hit that like button, and don't miss what happens next. Because what's coming up is a showdown between spoiled privilege and unbreakable justice. It's Tuesday morning, 10:45 a.m. in the Providence Municipal Court. The bailiff calls out, the state of Rhode Island versus Cody Michael Thompson. Cody strolls in, dripping with that my dad runs the cops entitlement. He's clearly used to people treating him differently because of his last name. Judge Caprio looks up from the bench with his usual calm respect. Good morning, Mr. Thompson. Cody gives a lazy nod. Morning, Judge. No, Your Honor. No respect. Just that casual tone of someone who thinks the rules don't apply to him. Judge Caprio stays professional. Mr. Thompson, you're charged with reckless driving and intimidation of a law enforcement officer. The report says that during a traffic stop, you threatened Officer Martinez with professional retaliation. How do you plead? Cody leans back, smirking. Look, Your Honor, there's been a misunderstanding. If you want to save us both some time, just call my dad. We can clear this up in 5 minutes. Judge Caprio's tone sharpens. Mr. Thompson, this is a courtroom. We don't handle criminal charges through phone calls to family members. Cody chuckles, shrugging. Sure, I get that. But come on, Judge, my dad runs the department that brought these charges. Let's be real. Everyone here ultimately answers to him anyway. A murmur runs through the courtroom. Judge Caprio's eyes narrow. Are you implying your father's position should influence this court's decision? Cody smirks wider. I'm saying context matters. Martinez is new, right? I was just trying to help him understand who not to mess with. Shock ripples through the room. Judge Caprio opens the report. Mr. Thompson, the officer states you were going 68 in a 35-mile zone, residential area. When stopped, you became verbally aggressive and threatened his job. Is that true? Cody shrugs again. I was running late. The street was empty, and I didn't threaten him. I just mentioned who my dad is, gave him a little perspective. Perspective? Yeah, maybe you should focus on real criminals instead of the police chief's son. Judge Caprio takes a slow breath. So you think your father's position entitles you to special treatment? Cody looks honestly puzzled. Doesn't it? I mean, come on. That's how the world works, right? The chief's son gets pulled over, the officer realizes it, and everyone goes home happy. Judge Caprio asks calmly, so, you believe the law doesn't apply to you? I believe the law should be enforced intelligently, Cody says, grinning. My dad didn't spend 20 years earning that badge for some rookie to ticket his kid. Judge Caprio gestures to the monitor. Let's see what the body cam has to say. Cody leans back confidently. Sure, let's roll it. Movie camera body camera footage. Cody's car flies through quiet streets after midnight. No slowing, no stopping. Officer Martinez's lights flash, and after a short chase, Cody stops in front of a nightclub. Good evening, sir. License and registration, says Officer Martinez. Cody immediately snaps. Do you even know who you pulled over? Sir, I need your license and registration. Look at the name, Thompson. As in Chief Thompson. As in your boss's boss. Martinez stays calm. Mr. Thompson, you were driving 68 in a 35. That's reckless. Cody laughs mockingly. Martinez, my father runs your department. Every promotion you'll ever get, he signs off on it. Sir, I'm just doing my job. Then use better judgment, Cody sneers. You're really about to write up the chief's son? That sounds smart to you. Sir, the speed limit applies to everyone. Cody's tone darkens. Listen, you can tear that ticket up right now, or I can make sure you're standing in the rain doing traffic duty for the rest of your short career. Are you threatening me, sir? I'm educating you, Cody says coldly. Loyalty has rewards. Disrespect has consequences. I'm issuing the citation, sir. Cody leans in. Write whatever you want. Just remember, when you're guarding mall parking lots next year, you'll wish you listened. The courtroom goes dead silent. Judge Caprio pauses the video. Mr. Thompson, he says firmly, you just watch yourself threaten an officer's career. How do you explain that? Cody grins. Exactly what I said earlier. I was giving him guidance. Guidance. In every job, there's hierarchy and respect. Martinez didn't understand where he stood. Judge Caprio's voice turns cold. Mr. Thompson, what you call hierarchy, the rest of us call corruption. Cody scoffs. Corruption? With all due respect, Judge, you're overreacting. My dad didn't spend decades building the department so rookies could harass his family. You call 68 in a 35 a minor infraction? It's not like anyone got hurt, Cody replies. The streets were empty. Mr. Thompson, Caprio says, do you believe the traffic laws apply to you? I believe they should be applied with common sense. When a chief's son gets pulled over, a smart cop knows this isn't the hill to die on. That's when Judge Caprio's patience snaps. Based on your threats, lack of remorse, and your belief that your name puts you above the law, I'm imposing penalties that will teach you what respect really means. Penalties? Cody chuckles nervously. Come on, Your Honor, no one got hurt. No, but you tried to corrupt an officer. For reckless driving, Judge continues, a fine of $7,500. Cody doesn't blink. Daddy will pay. For intimidation and attempted corruption, an additional $10,000. Still calm. And your driver's license is suspended for 2 years. Now Cody panics. 2 years? That's crazy. This is just a speeding ticket. This isn't a ticket, Mr. Thompson. This is about integrity, the same thing your father built his career on. Judge Caprio leans forward. And since you think police work is about power, you're going to learn what real service looks like. Wait, what? You'll perform 150 hours of community service in the evidence room at the police department.